right, so now we're in the Forge Lands, and we're helping out Hephaestus. So the one we're going to do here is light my fire, which is we have to actually light up the forge. So you can see I'm going to be in this first one on the left from the map. We're going to do that one. We're going to take this piece of rock, and we're going to throw it into, it's actually coal, sorry, it's a piece of coal. Throw the coal in there. Now we actually have to light it. So we'll go back here, Apollo's arrow through the flames, light the arrow, and then just shoot it into the forge. You don't actually have to hit the piece of coal. Hit the back of the forge, it lights up too. Now it's on to the next piece. So we're just going to follow up here. It's basically the most northern one we're heading towards right now. And we'll just take care of the enemies that are just sitting here. Not too tough. Once they're dealt with, we head on up to the next forge part, or next furnace. Next furnace. So we're gonna have to break this this off, but we need a piece of coal to throw in the furnace, and the coal is right over here in this wheelbarrow. Just grab this and bring it with us. Drop it right here in front. Smash that open. Now activate, this is timed. You got a good amount of time, but you want to basically throw that in there and then light the Apollo's arrow. I missed on the first one because I didn't light it, and then the second one I get a little better angle and set fire to the Apollo's arrow and hit the back of the furnace, and it's lit. But for this one you get jumped, so gotta deal with the enemies here. Not too bad. A couple little ninja guys and a couple harpies. I hate dealing with the harpies because they fly. Sometimes they're up so high that you can't even attack them unless you have just use the bow. And since I have been now upgrading my axe, that's the one I use mainly, so it just makes it a lot easier. Alright, once they're dealt with, we're going to head on over to the next one. So we're mounting up. And now we're actually heading basically west from where we were. I believe it's west. Probably a little more south at this point, but and the furnace is right down there on the left side, but we're gonna deal with these enemies first. You have to take care of them anyway, no matter what. You probably go light the furnace first, but just deal with them. Now one of the problems here is he's too low on the stairs, so I actually have to run down and come back up a little bit so I can get him. Yeah. Now the coal is in the pit to our right here, so we're going to have to deal with this guy before we get the piece of coal in order to light that furnace. I get lazy and I don't dodge enough. I should dodge a little more while I'm doing this. Now, I did end up attracting a lot of other enemies here, but I'd have to deal with those guys anyway, so might as well just take care of them now. Because there's another furnace down there that we have to light. The little ninja guys. Greek ninjas. And just the harpies left. This is the problem I have. Jumping in the wrong direction. No, I was wrong. There's one one harpy plus another big guy. Off the edge. It's the harpy and the big guy's left. That's it. All the enemies are done. So now we're going to jump in this pit and throw up a piece of coal or two. So I'm going to throw two up because what happens sometimes I lose them. I can't find them when I throw them up there. So Throw 2. Hopefully I can find them. And there's 2 of them right there. There's actually 3 from earlier when I was trying it. I missed it. We're just gonna get this piece of... Oh, I missed it. I pressed D, but I missed it. Let's run it up here. Stand on the platform to open it. And then just throw it in the furnace. Then Apollo's arrow through the flame. Boom. There's a 3rd one done. And we get jumped again. So it's like the 2 most northern ones. You get jumped by enemies, so just be ready for that. As long as you've been leveling your character a little bit, it shouldn't be too hard. I said in another video, one of my earlier ones, to level up your axe pretty well. And once they're dealt with, we're just gonna head down to the other one, the last one. Jump on your horse, head on down. All right, we have to break this open. This is where the furnace is. Break all this. I probably should have just tossed a piece of coal in there. You can grab a piece of coal, throw it in there now, because you have to break this up. And this is where the fire is, right there, so you can actually light the coal. But I forgot to do that, so I run back, throw the coal in, and then run back to the fire again. So if you open that one up, throw the coal, and then come back here and open this one up, probably a little bit quicker. Apollo's arrow through the flame and into the furnace. And that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, please hit that like button below and leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. If you'd like to see more content like this, then please smash that subscribe button. You can also hit me up when I'm live over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Maniarchy, where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, Immortals, happy hunting.